Now we are going to practice writing the letter E. But before we do, let's talk a little bit about what we see when we look at the letter E. I see a straight stick and 3 lines going off to the side. When I come to lowercase e, I see almost a whole circle, but you stop. And then there's a line going across. I call that the gate. The gate is open. There's a little bit of space to get through the gate. Okay? So we know that this is an E, and we remember what E says. Let's say that together. Ready? E says elephant. Good. So now we're going to practice writing some letter E's. Capital E starts off like a lot of capital letters. Straight stick. Okay? So we find our red dot. We know we're going to stay in the upstairs and downstairs, but we're not going to go down into the basement today. Okay? So step 1, goodness, straight stick and stop. Always stop when you get to that red line. Okay, now step 2 is to write my 3 lines that go out to the side. Now, can I just put those lines anywhere I want? No, you must use the lines on your paper. The lines are there to help you. So you're going to use this top line for the first sideways line, and you're going to use the dotted line for your next line, and you use the red line for your third line. So you want your 3 lines to be right on the lines from your paper. Okay, let's try another one. Straight stick down is step 1. Step 2 is to make our 3 lines that go out to the side. And we're going to try to stay right on our paper lines. So this line, and that line. That is capital E. Now, lowercase e is going to start right here. That's different. Starting kind of floating in the air a little bit, okay? So this is what I like to tell people. When you want to make an E, a lowercase e, you start off making almost a whole O, almost an O, okay? But really, it's kind of more like a C. And once you do that much, you want to leave a little bit of an opening. Don't quite make a whole O. But then you make a line that goes across like an open gate, okay? So I'll show you what that looks like. So really, when I make this, I want to come up and touch the dotted line. I have to make sure it's big enough. So my first step is to go up and around. Don't just start going off down here. That's going to look different. So you want to go up and around and around and around and around and stop. So do you see, it looks just like a C right now because I'm not finished. But do you see how I almost made a full circle, but then I stopped? That's what you want to do for step 1. Step 2 is put your pencil back on that red dot and then just make the gate right here, straight across. And that way you're leaving a little bit of an opening. That is lowercase e. This letter is a challenge, and we like challenges, don't we? So we're going to try our very best. So we put our pencil right on the red dot, and step 1 is to go up and around, kind of like you're making a circle. So up, touch the dotted line, around, down here, touch the red line, and stop. Now, put your pencil back on the red dot and go straight across. Make that gate, leave that little bit of an opening. Okay? So, you have practiced you have practiced E. A few days ago, you practiced I. Okay, so we are going to be doing worksheets. Every time after you watch one of these videos, then you can work on a worksheet. So this was for after you learn how to do U, and then after you learn how to do E, and the next worksheet is a review worksheet. Do you know what review means? Review means talking about something that you've already learned, getting extra practice. Okay, so on this worksheet, you're going to be doing a row of I's, a row of U's, and a row of E's. Those are the letters that we've learned how to write so far. So you're going to get some practice doing all of those. Okay? All right, do your best.